G'day guys, Seeney here and welcome to another episode on the Australian Wealth Channel, and today I'm out in the estate getting some essential exercise, and I thought it'd be worth making a video on how property developers actually get more money out of you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps to get these videos out to more people. So today I'm out for my essential exercise in a new part of the estate that I live in. And in this video, we're going to be having a chat about what property developers do to get more money out of prospective buyers. So there's a lot of different tricks and tips which property developers will use to get more money out of folks. Right, now the first one I'm going to talk about is called mechanical momentum. And this is something that a lot of developers use to get people in and then increase the prices basically. So what you'll often see in new developments, the first lot often sells very, very quickly. Now the reason for this is because people want to get in really fast, whether that be because it's an area that they absolutely love, or whether, you know, they know what developers often do. Now, something that developers do all the time is they'll start prices really low. They'll start them incredibly low, and they'll get people straight through the door, so then they can slap on those 90% sold stickers and, you know, all that kind of thing. Now what developers will generally do is they will end up jacking up the price as each stage progresses. So stage one might be really cheap, and then of course it gets a little bit more expensive, and before you know it, by the time it gets to the fourth or fifth stage, people are just paying absolute top dollar for these various blocks. So this is something that has happened in our estate here. You know, we got in stage 4, so we're actually quite late to the game. But when you see the prices of stage 5, like, it's just insane. We picked up our block for around $450, and now the exact same block, if you wanted to buy it, is over $600,000, which is just crazy. Very, very common tactic which developers will use. So that's something you want to keep an eye on and maybe use to your advantage. Generally, when things are first starting, you can get them a bit cheaper, and then, you know, later on, you know, they get a bit more expensive. So that is the first tip. Okay, so now the next tip that you'll see is something that developers do a lot, and that is basically selling the dream. You will see this all the time. You know, developers love first home buyers because they're happy to pay a premium. They're happy to pay a little bit more to get what they want. You know, investors are usually a little bit more savvy with their money, whereas people that are looking for their dream home, you know, they're happy to pay a premium. So you'll often see in a lot of the advertising for these development companies when they're developing, you know, their site, you know, all of these slogans that are related to living the dream, buying your dream home, dream location, all these kinds of things. So it's really something that you have to keep in mind. Because you don't want to be overpaying for something. The other thing that you need to be really mindful of is that developers will often use very commonly known sales tactics. So you'll see things like 90% sold, 5% deposit. What you really need to focus on at the end of the day is actually the dollars figures, because they're going to try every single technique they can do to get you through the door and under contract. And then at least, you know, they've got some of your money, even if the rest of the deal falls over. So it's something you really need to keep in mind. Make sure that when you are looking to buy a place, you're not falling for these sales tactics. So just a short one today because I'm out for the ride, but thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps to get these videos out to more people. You know, just want to make sure that, you know, all the information that we're sharing on this channel gets out to the people that really need it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. It's really easy. We'll see you later.